Hello everyone, welcome to the today's session. In this lecture, we are going to study the cloud computing stack. Before learning the cloud service such as AWS, Microsoft Azure or Google Cloud Platform, we must first understand how cloud computing is organized internally. This organization is called the cloud computing stack. A cloud computing stack is a layered architecture in which each layer performs a specific function. All these layers work together to deliver the cloud services to user over the internet. Cloud architecture is generally divided into two major parts. This is the front end, which is the part user interact with. It includes web browser, mobile application, and desktop application through which user access cloud services. The second part is the backend, commonly called the cloud. This consists of server, storage system, databases, networking devices, virtualization, software, and cloud management tools. This component process user requests and provide the required services. One important feature of cloud computing is virtualization. Instead of assigning one physical server to one application, virtualization allows a single physical server to host multiple virtual machines. This improves resource utilization, reduces cost, and makes cloud system more flexible. Cloud computing also provides on-demand services. This means user can request computing resources whenever they need them without purchasing physical hardware. Resources such as virtual machine, storage, and networking are allocated automatically and can be released when they are no longer required. It's another advantage of the cloud computing stack is scalability. If the number of user increases, additional resources can be added automatically. Similarly, when added decreases, unnecessarily resources are removed. This ensures efficient use of computing resources while reducing operational cost. For example, when you upload a file to a Google Drive, you only see the user interface. However, behind the scene, multiple layers of the cloud computing stack work together. The application sends your request through communication protocol to cloud server. The server processes the request, store the file in cloud storage, and then confirm the upload. All this operation happens within a few seconds because the cloud computing stack coordinate every layer efficiently. Now that we understand the overall cloud computing stack, let's move to the next slide and study the composability in cloud computing. So this is the architecture diagram. So here we have a browser, mobile application, and the thin client. And here we have the three things, that is a application, platform, and the infrastructure. That is SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS, and the hypervisor and the physical infrastructure. Next, move to the thing of composability in cloud computing. Ability to combine different cloud service and resources to create a complete solution according to business requirement. Instead of developing every application from the beginning, cloud computing allows organization to use existing services such as computing, storage, networking, database, and security. These services can be combined in a different ways depending on the needs of the business. Think of composability like building a house using the Lego blocks. Each Lego blocks has a different shape and purpose. By combining these blocks, we can build a house, a bridge, a car, or even an airplane. Similarly, cloud computing combines different cloud services to create a complete application. The first concept of composability is modular design. Modular design means every cloud service is developed as an independent model. One model may provide storage, another may provide computing power, while another handles networking. Since each model works independently, organization can easily add, remove, or replace any model without affecting the entire system. This makes cloud application flexible and easy to maintain. The second concept is interoperability. Interoperability means different system, application, and cloud services can communicate and exchange information with each other. For example, an application running on AWS can communicate with a database hosted on Microsoft Azure through standard communication methods. This ability allows organizations to integrate services from different cloud providers and technologies. The third concept is orchestration. Orchestration refers to the automatic coordination and management of multiple cloud resources. Instead of manually creating a virtual machine, configuring storage, connecting networks, and applying security policies, cloud platform perform this task automatically. Automation reduces human effort, minimizes error, and speeds up application deployment. Let us understand this with a real world example. Imagine an online shopping application. When a customer places an order, several cloud services work together. The web application receives the request, the database stores the order information, the payment gateway processes the payment, the inventory service update stock availability, and the notification service send a confirmation mail or SMS. Although these services perform different tasks, they operate together as one complete system because of composability. So it improves flexibility because organization can combine only the service they require. It supports scalability because additional resources can be added whenever demand increases. It reduces development time because developer reuse existing services instead of creating everything from the scratch. Finally, it promotes innovation by allowing the business to rapidly build and deploy the new application. So the next topic is cloud infrastructure as a service. Cloud infrastructure refers to the collection of physical and virtual resources that provide computing services over the internet. These resources include server, storage devices, networking equipment, virtualization software, and data center. Instead of purchasing and maintaining these resources themselves, organizations rent them from cloud service provider such as Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, or Google Cloud Platform. Infrastructure as a service, commonly called IaaS, is the lowest layer of cloud computing services. It provides the basic computing infrastructure required to run the application. Customers can create a virtual machine, allocate storage, and configure the network and install their own operating system and software without purchasing the physical hardware. One of the biggest advantage of IaaS is on demand resource provisioning. Whenever an organization needs additional computing power, it can create new virtual machines within a few minutes. Similarly, when the workload decreases, those resources can be released immediately. This flexibility helps organization avoid unnecessary expenses. Another important features of IaaS is virtualization. A single physical server can host multiple virtual machines, and each virtual machine behaves like an independent computer with its own operating system, applications, CPU, memory, and storage. This improves hardware utilization and reduces the infrastructure cost. Cloud infrastructure also provide high availability. Cloud provides maintain multiple data centers across a different geographical region. If one server or one data center experience a failure, another data centers automatically continue the service. As a result, user experience very little downtime. Security is another major component of cloud infrastructure. Cloud provides implement firewalls, encryption, identity and access management, network security, and continuous monitoring to protect the customer data and application. Although the provider secures the infrastructure, the customers are responsible for securing their operating system, applications, and data. Let us understand this with a real world example. Suppose your software company wants to launch a new web application. Instead of purchasing the server, storage devices, networking equipment, and setting up your data center, the company simply logs into AWS, creates a virtual machine using a Amazon EC2, allocate storage using the Amazon EBS, configure the networking through the Amazon VPC, and deploy the application. The entire infrastructure can be ready within a few minutes, saving both time and money. The cloud infrastructure offers several advantages. It eliminates the need for the large capital investment. It supports the rapid deployment, provides high scalability, improves the business continuity, and allows the organization to pay only for the resources they actually use. These benefits make IaaS one of the most widely used cloud service model. Thank you.